The hardest part of living with Crohn's or colitis isn't always the symptoms. Sometimes it's not trusting your own body anymore. Give me the next 5 minutes and I'll show you something I've noticed in almost everyone who's been struggling with digestive symptoms for years, and why it matters more than most people realise. My name is Rachel, and after navigating my own journey through severe gut dysfunction and helping people with Crohn's and colitis stop living in survival mode and start trusting their bodies again, I've seen this pattern show up again and again. In every video, I want to give you one insight that helps you understand your experience in a way that feels both practical and hopeful. At some point, many people stop trusting their body. Not consciously, not overnight. It happens slowly. One symptom at a time, one cancelled plan at a time, one unexpected flare at a time. Until eventually there's the quiet question running in the background. Can I rely on my body today? Most people try to regain control. They monitor everything, track everything, analyze everything, research everything. They're constantly looking for the next thing that might make them feel safe. And that makes sense. When your body feels unpredictable, control feels like the answer, because control and trust aren't the same thing. You can control more and trust less. In fact, many people spend years trying to control every variable while feeling increasingly disconnected from their body. Every symptom becomes a threat. Every sensation becomes something to investigate. Every day becomes a negotiation. The relationship becomes adversarial. Your body feels like the enemy, and that can be exhausting. Here's what I encourage people to focus on instead. First, recognize that your body is not trying to ruin your life. It's trying to communicate. Symptoms are frustrating, but they're also information. Your body isn't betraying you, it's signaling that something needs attention. Second, start looking for evidence of reliability. Most people only notice what goes wrong, but recovery often starts when you begin noticing what goes right. A better morning, a calmer digestion day, a meal that went well, an afternoon with stable energy. These moments matter. Third, rebuild trust through consistency, not perfection. Trust doesn't rebuild in one breakthrough moment. It's rebuilt through repeated experiences where your body starts keeping promises again, because trust is earned, not demanded. And just like trust can be lost gradually, it can be rebuilt gradually, one good day, then another, until eventually you stop asking, what if my body lets me down, and start believing, my body is working with me again. For many people, recovery begins long before symptoms completely disappear. It begins the moment they stop seeing their body as the enemy and start learning how to trust it again.